Who say you can't eat one sem?
Yeah.
You call streets no so called. See, send the zongo stew. Na everywhere, you back on one sem. Into my end check here. Food for the day.
Good morning, Ashef4. That's about my hair. My name is Soraya Ahmed. I am the CEO of Chocolate Ichi. And my ba Adom TV, our RAAYUWA show. Me pese menchira mo how to cook Zongo stew. You need to make sure your pot is all dried up. So even if you have a little water, you can allow the heat to drain the water out of the pot. Then you add your oil. Zongo stew comes with so much oil. You need to put a lot of oil. Zongo stew has to do with a lot of oil and onions. So you allow the oil to heat up or cook a little before you put your onions in it. So as you can see, these are our ingredients here. We have our chopped onions here. This is blended onion, but it shouldn't be too smooth, so you do it a little rough. And this is garlic and pepper. This is just tomato, and this is tin tomatoes. We have our salt here. This is our cow meat. This is our Maggi, and this is our beef stock. As you can see, our oil is almost heated up, so we put our chopped onions in it. I told you, when you are cooking Zongo stew, if you want your Zongo stew to be very delicious, you add more onions. So you know we have a season whereby the tomatoes is very, very expensive. This is the best stew you do during that time. So the time where the tomatoes is expensive, all you need is a lot of Zongo stew in your fridge, which has to do with a lot of onions. You make sure your onions don't get burnt before you pour your blended rough onions. This is blended rough onions. It's not supposed to be that smooth. It's supposed to be a little rough, a little smooth. So you pour it inside. We have other methods of cooking it. Some people, after they've kept the chopped onions, they put in their tin tomatoes. But for me, I have my way of doing my own Zongo stew. And after I'm done with putting my chopped onions in, the next thing I do is I put in my rough blended onions inside. So it has to be on fire for close to 5 to 10 minutes. It has to cook well before you put in your tin tomatoes and your tomatoes and anything else. So obey Zongo stew, make sure say onions no enuna ebe don so say bibia, because Zongo stew for no epejeni more than tomatoes. So make sure say Jenny no enuna ebe don so more than any others. So secondly, we're going to pour in our tienpala nanzu min garlic mbala. Where garlic and our moko. Then me paucho tomatoes no and no bay any a little. Make sure say onions no and no nebe doors which I say any other. Let your onions be more than any other thing when you are doing Zongo stew. So you leave it on the fire for it to cook cook a little because the onions have been cooked for a while. I tell my tambo onzo karudu obiela. I make la shoka akpam makaro kugi. Ka albasa shell angpa nang makaro kugi. Pwe kanang paga nanzu min tomatoes ni garlic. No. Garlic, tomatoes, nanzu kanang pale ngabe. Papuam shell de mal albasa mapu dum punchi mal albasa man. Si a me pese me fa me tin tomatoes ni di. Mpe zanglan tin tomatoes no. Domi albasa, tomatoes, nanzua, garlic, the pumbira. So I'm just going to add my tin tomatoes to it. As I told you, Zongo stew, we don't add so much tomatoes. You need less tomatoes and more onions. So when it's the season for onion season, this is the best stew you have to do for you and your family to enjoy. It's less expensive on the beans during the onion season only, because you know when it's no onion season, onions is very expensive in the market as well. So you just need a little of the tomatoes. You allow it to cook. Ubejai for because for Zongo stew there, this is a one dry for on fire no for long, because it has to dry. So we stock. We the Dogumbes, we call it bim. It's stock. This is beef stock. For me, anytime I'm cooking, I don't really like spices. I would love to use my stock from the meat because the stock from the meat has a natural taste. The meat itself has a natural taste. Then the only thing I use to marinate my meat is garlic, ginger, and onions. That's all. And little salt and Maggi. That's the only thing I use to marinate my meat. So I'm going to pour a little stock inside the stew. Just a little. I want to fill in the flavor. So I have to take in a little stock again because I need the meat flavor inside the stew, of course. It gives it a different taste. So the next thing I do is I add my Maggi. This is the Maggi de. Why not? On the beef. You don't have to do too much for Zongo stew. If you really want to enjoy it, you need to cook it with the authentic recipe. Don't do too much. I like putting in my Maggi so that it will cook well and simmer well inside the stew so that you get to feel everything inside very well. So a little salt. So I have my powdered fish here, powdered dried fish. Where your friend the guitar schoolboys. When I was little, that's how my mom used to call it, guitar schoolboys. So I'm gonna pour it inside and pala is out mama there. As I told you, I don't like using spices at all. I'm not really the spices person, yeah. So this is fish. This is salmon fish with onions. Add it as well. We have salmon fish, smoked salmon fish, and a jelly. And this will become the biaka. So I'm gonna pour my meat inside so that nam no very sweet and nice flavor. So we become one. Not any stew in here. After you are done frying it, you put it inside the stew for it to cook together. It gives it this very nice taste. So I have my green pepper inside the stew. This green pepper gives the stew a very nice and tasty flavor. And also, I made sure I didn't put too much pepper inside the stew, so that when you are someone who likes probably a lot of pepper in your stew, you just take this, you smash it whilst you are eating, and it gives it a different taste and a different flavor too. As you can see, our stew is ready. We have our rice here.
On the beat.
Everything is done. We are about to enjoy our authentic local house stew.
Enti zongo stew na de bia mo ha me fa iza da ben no be che send the zongo stew na me dia ba ya gi award inti ye showed up ye chem bibi bi what I say. Enti doctor o hwa zongo stew no and also you good.
Oh, kama wa na kama. But kaminya nanka oil no kakra. Na oil what oil no so but it looks very nice.
Yeah.
And mission or the tomatoes, vegetables, nina, no say a womb, fish crab, protein sauce, nina, a womb. Into a idea, a kama. A monosome, we say, or the plain rice, aye, it's fine. But if you are diabetic, mainly you should be looking towards more of the unprocessed ones. Okay. And a salad, I saw that she has salad too, which is also very good. Usheni, you know, I would say a 4-star dice, no, a feature, ain't it fine?
On the sea of chop flex.
Yeah.
Susu, thank you for making us come and watch her and send the zongo stew. Now, you say yes, what can we do? But yes, you should do a PK, you the better health benefits. You can check out this year.
You Ghana Diania, a more de na atosodia yede yenu bi eye moko amo natural spices jena yanyam meat natural spices ni bi to say akikedro garlic and afi pepper sa stewi ye shada e bezi ase meka say ye sha ase a ye di jene tomatoes moko eni atosodie ekeka ho na said ye be ya ebe manuane nu ewo mu no esipi jene eboa blood sugar na esanso improve wo immune system na tomatoes so de eyade a lycopene and vitamin C ahyemu ma eno nti no ebo wakoma eho ban afenso ema wo honam etoso moko sa no ohye ana ewo fom no eboa honam no ye de sa niam nyina abomu a zongo stew eye stew bi a eboa wapo muden akekeduro eyade bi a supports digestion, nesa reduce inflammation. Garlic nso boa lower wo cholesterol and wo blood pressure. Afei pepper putoka semi ye friend cloves no. And also a natural antioxidant and antimicrobial agents. Eboa honam dua no ho ban. Free infections ho. Enam say ya hu, say ya chew, and also boa ni pedua ni ye pa. Esanse putoka semi nam ejina homa protein, iron wo mu. Intino healthy fat and so eboa ema wudom pemu eyeti. Eboa moja edie fru sani mechire blood circulation na esanso boost wo energy level. Wan ho odin fish ayaho titru ema omega 3 fatty acid support wakuma ene wadwene eno ntino ema san eduane ne ye eduane bia eboa wo nipedua. Zongo stew eduane bia enuane nuro ahyemu ma boost immune system sanso ene ma ho odin esanso eboa akuma ehun nsem afei wodom pem na afei wo digestion ebusua yekeka ni nyina bo mu a potoka sem yebeka say essential vitamins, minerals and antioxidants. Afei anuncio ede na flavor anunso de
Wow, and those are the health benefits of Zongo stew. Internet pepper.
Yeah.
Okay, I said no more mix it with the rice. What you say yes.